but I can't.
Like wall-to-wall carpeting in the hot summer, and people like human waves coming at you. It was like fighting in Korea, you know.
But it's not what you prefer shooting in New York, because.
Well, I prefer it because I prefer the city. But and the next film I make, hopefully, will be The Last Temptation of Christ, and that can't be shot in New York. See, and a lot of people say, "Do it modern dress." Do it. I say, "No, modern dress." They're all afraid of these biblical things. They're afraid of them, you know. So I say, "You're really going to have costumes? What costumes? How much could they have worn in those days?" They had rags, but they said rags cost money. I know rags cost money. But it winds up, it's going to be the first movie. It's like a European film. I'm going to make it, I guess, in Israel and in Morocco, but mainly for the cost, because it easily can be shot in the Midwest. I mean, in the desert areas in America, mainly for the cost. It costs too much money to shoot here now. And when I say it costs too much money, actually, it costs too much money for me, or for Bob De Niro acting in a film. But I think younger film directors can easily shoot. They don't have the pressure of the studios and the situation of how films are made in the city or in Los Angeles. Younger directors, there should be no problem if they're crazy enough. Yeah.
And the question is Martin Scorsese too big to make a small film?
That's right. To learn again to make films on a smaller budget, simpler pictures. But I mean, it's the worst thing you can imagine, shooting a movie. The worst. But there's always that one moment when some magic happens. So I gamble everything for the one moment. It's a real problem. It's a real problem. No, a lot of the fun is gone from that, yeah. But see, the fun we're talking about is when you're younger and when you just love movies so much that anything you do, anything with a camera is so much fun, you know. Just the idea of going out shooting and driving a car all day, terrific. This is crazy. Who's enjoying it? You know. So anything is exciting, but after a while it becomes very hard work.
And you still happy to make it film.
I realized that's all I could do. Can't do anything else. Oh, sure, yes, of course, terror. But it is done. It is finished. And at this rate, we're never going to get to the airport on time to make my plane. We're also headed in the wrong direction, aren't we? Oh, well.